Hello everyone! Today we will have a super golem battle, where we will have to find out who will have a stronger golem.
Yep! Now there is a picture of a golem on the wall, which we will have to build. Everyone will go to their side. According to the conditions, we will need to build the strongest golem. A huge wall is designed so that no one can see each other.
Super! The golem battle begins, and now I will select all the most necessary resources in order to win this confrontation. It is very important for me not to make a mistake right now, because a golem must be made of iron blocks, but completely different resources will also be required. The construction of the golem must definitely start from the bottom, and it will be his legs. The main condition is that the battle of super golems will take place soon. Mikey and I will find out who has a better and stronger building, so now I'm not going to just waste time. I need to build a super golem. I have very big plans, and I want to achieve a cool result. Mikey doesn't know yet that one day I will definitely go to his side and make a prank on him, but it's too early to think about it yet. I'm building 2 legs. Oh, my tactics are very simple. I want to make the golem huge. It will be taller than any house in our village, but not quite ordinary, because from the outside it will be made of iron blocks, and inside from more durable materials, which I will tell you about later. In no case should mistakes be made during construction, otherwise it may harm the subsequent battle. Mikey is probably trying very hard right now, trying in every possible way to build the strongest golem. Soon I will definitely fly to his side and take a look, but for now, I continue to work. Ho-ho! Construction is in full swing, and I'm honestly very pleased that I'm adept at building golem legs. I have already made 2 foundations, and now I have 1 feature that I will use. Mikey doesn't know what I'm doing yet. I'll put diamond blocks inside the golem's legs. It will be much stronger and better this way. I can say with confidence that I will definitely succeed. In the meantime, I continue to build further and in no case get distracted. It is very important to take into account here so that there are no mistakes. Otherwise, the golem will not turn out as shown in the picture. After the construction is completed, I will be able to revive the golem, but I will tell you about it later. So far, I continue to make my feet and put diamond blocks inside. I'm very good at it, and now I'm already starting the second part. It's going to take a long time, but I'm still doing it. Now everything is going the way I planned. I have ideas that I want to implement, so I use diamond blocks inside the golem's legs and need to put them in order now. It will be impossible to knock him down, and he will become one of the strongest. I want to see the battle as soon as possible. So now I finished the lower torso, and I think it's really good because I'm going to start on the torso soon. In the meantime, we need to fly to Mikey's side. I am very interested in how he is doing. I'm sure he can surprise me. Now we need to fly over to his side as soon as possible. I'm sure that he will be able to surprise me with his construction.
Oh! I'm very good at building a golem, but now I have run out of some resources, and I will definitely need to run to the village for them. I'm going to finish my strong golem soon.
He's run away now, which is very good because I'm going to have a prank on him. I will replace all the iron blocks with ground blocks. I think it will be much faster this way, but the main thing is to do it from the back so that Mikey does not in any case guess that something has changed in his building. How much fun I'm having! Because now I'm changing the composition of the golem structure without any problems, which managed to make Mikey during this time. All I have to do is change part of my legs and torso and then fly back to my side so that no one notices. I think that the head and arms should also be changed. This is very important because only the best will be found out in our confrontation, and I was able to arrange a prank. Therefore, now we need to go back up and try to start our construction.
I came back to make the golem even better. Oh!
How lucky I was to fly back to my side because now Mikey didn't notice me, and I can continue to make my strongest golem. I use iron blocks for a reason, because they are the most reliable and are suitable for exactly the task that we agreed on before at the wall. Now I need to make a golem's torso. This is one of the hardest stages during construction because I need to choose the right width and length. It must expand after 4 blocks, and this is very important. Therefore, I will now prepare the main part and try to understand it with my feet. We need to hurry up because there is less time left. There will be a battle soon, and if I am not ready for it, I will be very upset. So now I am trying to do my best. It will really take a lot of effort, and the resources spent should not be in vain. Now I carefully put the iron blocks in order. Oh, I have the same idea that the torso must be made of diamond blocks inside. Therefore, as soon as I make the right height, I will immediately install everything I need inside. It is very important not to make mistakes because then I can lose.
Yeah.
It took me a lot of resources right now to make the wall of the golem's torso. Now I'm finally finishing, and it's very good because the moment has come for the next stage of work, which I've been waiting for a very long time. Everything needs to be done very carefully here. There will be diamond blocks inside the golem's torso. I am sure that this way it will become much stronger and it will be impossible to break through it in battle. The good thing is that I prepared in advance and now there are no problems with the amount of resources during construction. I'm really good at it. Now all I have to do is continue my work and avoid making unnecessary mistakes.
Yeah.
In a short period of time, I have already managed to do a lot and make the main frame of my golem, which will soon enter the battle. I'll just have to finish my head and hands. These are some of the most important parts. Great! The frame of the golem is completely ready, and I am very happy about it. Now all that remains is to throw a potion at him and check how well I did this job. I can't believe my eyes! I managed to make a real diamond golem. It was a very difficult job that was really not easy to handle. Now I will check how he performs all my actions and find out how well he moves.
I can't believe it! How did you manage to make a diamond golem? It's almost impossible because I've been making everything out of iron blocks for a long time, and now it looks completely different. Oh no!
I defeated Mikey in this confrontation and my golem easily destroyed him. Now I can say with confidence that I am the best in this business. Now we need to start building a new one.
Now let's build another golem. I can beat you this time.
It's very self-confident. To be honest, I didn't expect Mikey to really go on and compete with me, but never mind, I'll prove to him once again that he doesn't have a single chance, so I'm starting to choose all the necessary resources. My golem will be much stronger this time. I want to install some interesting solutions inside it, which I will definitely tell you about later. But for now, we are also starting construction. I will need to make legs, and this time I will not use diamond blocks, because my golem will be completely different.
Huh?
I will not give up in any case, and if I can win this battle, then I will prove to Mikey that he does not have a single chance to compete with me. This is one of the hardest build battles that has ever been. I have to prove that there is no one better. Our confrontation is just beginning. An uphill battle is about to take place. Now I'm making the golem one of the strongest and most dangerous. I need to finish building my legs and start working on my torso right away. There is much less time this time, so we should speed up. But I will definitely fly to Mikey's side in order to arrange a prank. I have to beat Mikey in our battle. Ho-ho! Everything is going very well for me because I have the necessary resources and I can use them. Therefore, I do not stop and try not to make mistakes because it is very important. This time the battle will be much more fundamental and dangerous. I have to understand that. During construction, the most important thing is to act according to the plan and in no case be distracted by other things. I love doing pranks on Mikey, but I need to finish everything first. I'm already very good at building hands and soon I'll finally finish making them.
Huh?
I don't think I'm going to have any problems, but now I want to check how powerful dynamite I have, so I'm going to blow it up. I have one very cool option, how to strengthen my design and make it much more powerful. I'll put the guns in the golem's hands.
Huh?
This time he will be really invincible. It is impossible to break through him. At the moment, everything is going very well with the construction. I didn't expect to be able to do it so quickly, but there's only part of my head and arms left to finish. There's not much work to do, and I think I'll even have the opportunity to make a prank on Mikey.
Yeah.
He definitely doesn't expect it and is probably working hard to beat me, but I'm not going to let him win, because it's not just like that. We have to prove to each other that there is no one better in the village than our golems. Construction is continuing, and now I'm trying to make a head after all. Oh, this is very important, because after I throw the potion, it should look the same from the outside as in the picture. It will take a lot more iron blocks to finally finish this part and calmly continue further improving my design. I want to find out quickly what Mikey has done in this time. He surprised me that time, but I managed to make a prank on him, and I had fun without any problems. This time, I think he's cooking something incredible, but for now, I'm still building a head. Ho-ho! All I have to do is make a face, and after that, in principle, everything is ready. I will be able to check how well I managed to make a golem. I'm a little worried because I might have made some mistake, but I hope that didn't happen. A golem must have eyes and a nose. This is their main feature, which is different from others. Well, now it's time to check how well he's going to fight, so I'm throwing a potion at him. I hope everything goes well. Great! Now I am inside the golem and the battle begins.
Oh! I made an army of little golems. You won't be able to beat me this time. I can say with confidence that everything will go well. Oh no! How do you manage to shoot dynamites now? It turns out that you installed guns in the hands of your golem. Ouch!
Mikey, if you thought that I would just go out to fight, then you were wrong. I can easily destroy the entire army now. It won't even come close to me. Just look at what a cool battle it is because there are very few of your warriors left.
A huge amount of dynamite is now flying in their direction. And to be honest, I'm very sad right now because I didn't expect that weapons would be involved here. In fact, I lost this confrontation and my golems can't handle yours.
The good thing is that you understood it right away. It remains to finish off the last ones and then rejoice in victory. It was extremely difficult to do. I controlled my golem with a special joystick.
Oh! I suggest you do another battle in which we will find out who is the best in the Super Golem battle. This time I have a very cool plan and I'm going to my side.
Huh? Mikey has now run away to his side and decided to find out again which of us is stronger. This time, I will definitely disappoint him, because she will not have a single chance to defeat me, because I want to build one of the most powerful golems that have ever existed in our village. I am sure that this will definitely surprise everyone who pays attention to it. Oh, it will be made entirely of gold, and I want to find out its power as soon as possible. Therefore, now the construction of legs begins as before. This is the best way to build a golem much faster. Besides gold, I will also use iron blocks. My golem will be partially golden. Ho-ho! It will look very expensive from the outside and everyone will want to get closer to it. I will not miss the opportunity to realize this now. Therefore, in no case do I get distracted and continue building further. I'm thinking now that it's best to lay out the iron blocks from the bottom up. It will be much faster this way. Oh, but I have a feeling as if I made some kind of mistake. I don't know why I think so. Perhaps all this is due to the fact that I do not use gold at all. It is necessary to add it on the legs, otherwise the golem will become the same as before. Now I need to fix the legs that I managed to make and add a lot more gold to them. It will be very expensive, because these resources are really rare and it is extremely difficult to find them. I think things are going really cool for me right now. But I have one goal because I want to fly to Mikey's side and find out how he's doing. Perhaps he will surprise me with his construction, because now we will need to make the most expensive golem.
Huh. I will build the most powerful golem. No one will distract me. I will not leave him in any case, because I have very unusual suspicions. What is it?
Great! Mikey is distracted by the explosion right now, and now I can get inside his golem, which he built, and put a huge amount of dynamite in it. I want to quickly see what happens to him after the battle happens. Now, in no case should you be distracted, and you need to work very quickly. Ho-ho! If Mikey notices me, then I will lose this confrontation, and this must not be allowed in any case. I'll try to throw dynamite as soon as possible and close everything from above. Mikey will definitely not guess that I actually made a prank on him.
Oh, I can finally get back to work. Mikey still didn't understand where the explosion came from.
Haha, super! Mikey didn't even realize that I actually put a lot of dynamite in his golem. And now I will continue further construction and try to do everything as planned. My building will have the back all made of gold blocks and the main part of iron. I want to build the most expensive golem. This will be the best design for my golem to be the most beautiful and expensive. It's so good that I prepared in advance and gathered everything I needed. I have enough resources and I don't have to worry about it. Actually, I don't have much work left. Soon I will finally finish, and we will check who has managed to do better in this confrontation. Lay out as many gold blocks as possible. Of course, there is still a lot of work ahead, but I'm not even going to get tired. Oh, I have to move on to the final stage of my work now. I put the last gold blocks and now you can safely make a head. Soon my golem will finally be able to come to life. I want to see how it will look from the outside. Mikey is probably trying to finish his job in every possible way right now and is trying very hard, but there's no way I'm going to let him beat me this time. I think I'm done, and it's really cool.
Woohoo! I came running to you to look at the golem. I see that you really did a very good job, and to be honest, it surprised me a little. How can you handle all this so quickly? I could even find the gold blocks, and your golem turned out really cool. But you still have no idea what I'm going to do.
Oh no! Mikey, stop it! Why are you putting out so much dynamite now? We urgently need to remove all this, otherwise it will explode. I'm starting to panic. We urgently need to stop this somehow. I do not know what to do. Oh no, there was an explosion. Uh-oh!
I destroyed your golem because I know you've been setting me up all this time. But we were able to build super golems that were very cool.
That's how our incredible adventure ended.